チャプター14、エネミーアトザゲート。
The news of Lord Abelard's surrender will spread quickly. Alas, we have a new problem.
You mean Ballastar?
They say his demeanor has completely changed, particularly in battle. Rumor has it his troops have been committing atrocities in the regions they've occupied. If that's true, support for the Benarian army will wither quickly, even if we take Lyriar.
I don't believe those rumors, but we can't just ignore this. Let's move ahead, fast.
If we're pressed for time, there may be a way to advance our timetable with respect to Lyriar. By moving our camp here.
That's right between Alliant and Pameld.
Wouldn't that put us right in the middle of enemy lines? They could cut us off on both sides.
If they were thinking clearly, yes. But after Lord Abelard's surrender, I'm not certain they will be. On the contrary, I think it likely the enemy forces are feeling pressured and demoralized.
Not to mention their leaders. The Lords of Alliant and Pamel don't know where we'll hit next. I say we keep them guessing.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. Everyone, prepare to move. Just how long do we have to wait here?
2 days. If my predictions are correct, we should see movement by then.
2 days.
You should savor it. This may be the last time we get to rest for a while.
Well, look on the bright side. If things don't go our way in Lyriar, we'll be resting for good. Any other changes?
No troop movements in Lindber, Alliant, or Pameld.
And the scouts say they brought minimal escort.
Good.
Eden, the Lords have arrived.
Bring them to me.
Presenting the Lords of Alliant, Lindber, and Pameld.
I am Eden, of the Benarian army. Please accept my apologies for meeting in such crude quarters. Leon, bring our guests something to drink.
Don't bother. We're not in the mood for tea and small talk. Let's just get to the point, shall we?
As you wish. The Empire is broken. It's time for change. All Benario wants from you is a peaceful surrender. Stand aside. Let us end this war and make things right again. Do that, and I swear in King Abramo's name, no harm will come to your families or your property.
We have our own qualms with the Empire. Benario has our support.
Thank you.
Tomorrow we will arrive at Ferte Gate, otherwise known as the Shield of the Empire.
Don't remind me. And from there, it's straight on to the capital.
Seems you have something on your mind. Devising some clever gambit to get us through Ferte, I take it?
Nope, just taking in the scenery. It's pretty.
You know, you have an odd strength about you. Even when you play the fool. It's reassuring somehow.
Hey now, is the Icy Inquisitor going soft on me?
I always have been. Just stopped hiding it when I lost my job. You're right. It is a beautiful view. I don't feel quite so uneasy anymore.
You know you don't have to hide your feelings from me, right? Not that I'm accusing you of anything, just saying. We're getting close to the capital now. I imagine that must be strange for you.
A little. A part of me hoped that by the time we got here, I'd be too busy to reflect on it. I suppose that was foolish of me. I can't stop thinking about him. My brother.
I don't know what the next few days hold, but I know one thing. I'll be right there beside you the whole way.
Thank you.
When all this is over, what do you think you'll do next?
I'm not sure. To be honest, I'm still figuring that out.
Cap! Cap! There's a messenger from Lyriar!
You're saying we should trick the messenger?
Trying to take Fairta directly would be far too costly. I think it best to find another way.
If he's an envoy from Prime Minister Morin, he'll likely be quick on his feet.
Send me in there with a bottle of booze. I'll sort him out.
Not gonna happen. It would be nice to go in there with more than just words, though. We need some kind of leverage.
I just heard about the messenger. That bastard Morin trying to scare us? Let me at the little worm!
You know what? That's not a bad idea.
You... Wait. Seriously?
You're younger than I thought.
Young, dumb, and full of passionate zeal. I might even just walk into the capital tonight, help myself to the Emperor's head. On the other hand, us hot-headed young mercenaries also have our ambitions.
Exactly what are you implying?
I think you know perfectly well. Why don't we skip the games?
Prime Minister Morin is prepared to make you an offer. If you surrender in good faith now, you will be made High Commander of the Imperial Army.
Surrender? Who the hell do you think you are? You can go back and tell your boss—
Francisco! You're being rude to our guest.
What?
Excuse my muscle. Please, continue.
Continue? You're being offered all the armies of the Empire, and you ask for more?
High Commander Eden. I don't know. We've already conquered Alliant, Limber, Pomeld, Kjorzen. Tell you what, throw those in for me, and we've got a deal.
Brother, what are you saying?
What do you think? I'm saying let's retire in luxury.
You can't be serious!
Aren't you sick of living from one fight to the next? Don't you want something to show for it? It's not like the Fenice see us as equals. As soon as they're done with us, it's right back to the gutter.
Can't believe what I'm hearing.
Wait. I see what you're doing. You're afraid I'm gonna cut you out. Is that it? Well, don't you worry, brother. I'll make sure there's a castle with your name on it.
No, this is wrong! This is betrayal!
You better watch who you're calling a traitor.
Well, if this isn't betrayal, then what is? Even on days when we were poor and hungry, we still had our honor.
All right, that's enough. Get him out of here. I said seize him! Matter of fact, take him out back and kill him. That's an order.
Eden!
Let's go!
Sorry about that. Business matter. You know how it is.
A starved hound always bites its master first. Prime Minister Morin would have loved to see that. He loathes those who don't know their proper place.
So, do we have an agreement?
Tomorrow morning, you may proceed to Ferta Gate. From there, I will escort you to Lyriar. See that your affairs are in order this evening. The Prime Minister can tolerate many things. Tardiness isn't one of them.
You ought to join a mummer's troupe, kid. That was some fine acting.
I think he bought it.
Just what is going on here?
You mean all that was just for show?
A little warning might have been nice.
You know you guys aren't good at masquerades. If I'd told you, it wouldn't have worked. All right, bring Francisco back in here. I owe him a pardon. And a hug. It's massive.
May I present Ferta Gate, the mighty shield against all who would oppose the Empire. Prior to the unification, the misguided royal houses of the Old Kingdoms banded together to form a great army. This is where their folly ended.
I can see why.
I'll enter first and relay the situation. After the gate opens, you may follow.
Francisco!
Can I stop hiding now?
Yeah, you're up.
If this is another prank, you and me are gonna have a talk about our friendship. The gate's opening!
Put our fastest troops up front. Break through before it closes. The time is now! Charge!